Hey y'all, this your diaries here. I'm back. Hey, I miss doing this. I miss doing these challenges. I miss it. It's been since March since I posted a video. I took I guess a hiatus, a sabbatical, whatever you want to call it, but I took a long break. Um, I had to get some things together. I had to revisit why I was doing these saving challenges. A lot of it was definitely not formal, but I can't think of the term of it now. Um I just felt like I just felt discouraged in my saving journey. But I had to keep in mind that a couple of months is not going to get you where you want to go in your goals. So I did take some break. I did take care of some things. So I'm back. Um m- my goals is going to be okay. I heard Miss Thing over there messing around with something. But y'all know, if y'all do know, I have a cat. Her name is Shallow. So I have my binders here. This time I'm just gonna focus on saving. I'm not gonna really focus on doing what everybody else is doing. So I have my minis here. I already have it pre set up. I have my seems I'm looking at this one like it's blurry, but I have my categories already set up, but we're not doing minis today because I was lazy over these past couple of days and then I make it to the bank. So when I went to the store today, I asked for 21. So I got cash back. I asked for 21. So we're doing tinies today. I still got my month ahead. I cleaned that out and going to start that back up again. My focus is really my emergency fund, things in my minis. Those are things I'm focusing on my month ahead. So I'm going to keep it simple. I do have some other things I want to do, but right now I'm going to focus on these things, right? So here go my tinies, and yes, I did it accordingly to Christmas. I went through all of my challenges, ended up getting some more challenges, even though I said I wasn't going to do it again, but I did. um, so many cute challenges out here. So yeah, I would tell you the names of these creators once I start. I have my $20 in ones. I have my new, I was looking for a dice tower, but I end up getting the little dice bowl bucket thing. So we're gonna do this. I hope this view is good. I'm doing a new feature on my phone, and yes, y'all on my chest. So when I move, y'all will move. So I'm doing a I'm doing a four-sided die, and we're gonna go over there. I think that I want to do one. No, I'm gonna do whatever roll. That's what each challenge gets. And with these, I'm not really doubling them like normally with the tinies. You'll make them two because they so quick. I'm just dollar at a time. What's that? Three? 1, 2, 3. So I gotta get used to back. I'll get used to back. Come on now, Keisha. I gotta get used to filming again. It's been a while since I filmed anything. I'm not. Yeah, that's it. Y'all didn't see what I did. I just did the most. I just did everything. Everybody got something, right? I really want to bring like $25 to Tiny's, but whatever it is, whatever it is. All right, we're gonna use this orange. So this one received $5. And this creator is Oma Crafts and Budgets. It's received $5 today, so I will check all 5. And I just wrote on myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm pretty excited. The only thing I regretted was not staying with some type of challenge and not doing any type of saving challenges. I think that's the only regret that I have, is that some of these challenges and these tinies is going to probably be the same people, because I didn't have a lot of Christmas in tinies. So this is Canadian Finance Journey. Happy holidays. 3. Oh, Lord have mercy. 1, 3. So yeah, I'm not sure. I need to really write down what I'm gonna bring to minis and saving challenges. I think I'm gonna stick with, I have 8 categories now in my minis. So I don't know if I'm gonna stick with $60 or $70 and leave tinies 20. I might leave that at 25. That's kind of simple. This challenge receive 3, and this is budgetyourlife.com. Some of these, I think they have YouTube channels. I gotta look. I gotta get back into the mojo of things. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what these categories are going to. So my minis and my tinies categories are totally different. So this one is going to retirement. There's some categories that I'm nowhere near, but I'm gonna start. So I do want to start saving for retirement. This one is going to month ahead. As of right now, I do want to start putting extra money into month ahead. I'm just not sure. I think I'm just going to just focus on tinies and minis. Give myself 3 months and then start adding other things to it. This is going to giving and blessings. And everything's $1, so I'm not really going to mark it until the end once I finish one. This one only got $2. This is again from Oma Crabs and Budgets. She makes the most cutest little Highland cows and gnomes. They are just the cutest things. So we're gonna do 1. And I'm not gonna count these until I finish. So I'm thinking probably one more time. This received $4. Oh, I didn't tell y'all which category this is going to. This is going to life insurance. So I do have life insurance with my job, but I canceled my own life insurance some point last year. I canceled it, so I need to I want to get some separate insurance. And yes, I still have braces on. They're supposed to come off soon anyway. So just received $4. And this challenge is from Grammys. I'm sorry if I've been out of the focus. Grammy's Journey. These are skating rings. Ice skating shoes. Goodness gracious. I might need a nap. 4. And 2, I gotta get used to this camera, like my phone. So I'm on my phone. I gotta get used to recording again. Like, and it's not like I was recording for a long period of time, but you get used to, once you find your mojo, it's almost like I gotta refine my mojo again. So this one received $3. And this is I started following her channel, budget with the ginger. I think that's budget with the ginger. So I like her channel a lot. I think her name is Brittany. Hey girl, hey. All right, this received $3. Okay. So this is pretty good. And this is going to buffer. Did I tell y'all what my the ice skating was going to? Oh, so this one's going to priority 2. So if y'all knew, when I tell you that I didn't want a low and high, long-term, short-term priority. So what I did was, I have a priority 2. Priority 2 is basically things that I need to finish. Like I'm a massage therapist. I never went for my board license, so I put that in priority 2. So it's like 8 things in there that I need to take care of, which is not really a severe. It's not like a high. It's not important as like my emergency fund and things of that nature. But I just say priority 2, and it's like 8 different things in that category of priority 2. So one is my massage license, my project management. I took the courses for that. I eventually want to take the test for that. So project management course. I still want to get my DJ turntable, so that it's a couple of things. My notary certification. So it's like little things. It's like 8 things in there that is more of those things are more of education, not necessarily things like insurances, things of that nature. So that's what the priority 2 is. So it's about 8 things, and there's like a amount of total on those 8 things. So I'm not really going to set up any type of binder for that. I'm just going to save towards that. Eventually, I will do a binder for all those things and put it in there. Probably, it don't have to be now, because I'm not really pushing a button on doing those things. I just want to focus on the next, let's say the next 180 days, which is December, January, February, March. That's 4 months. I want to focus on getting my emergency fund and things that I want to get a dent in those things. So I'm not going to put too much emphasis on priority 2. It's just that's why I picked the tinies. So I'm gonna use the tinies for that. Yeah. I know I've been out of frame probably this whole time, but y'all gotta excuse me. I still got my tripod, but I think I want the one that clamps to the desk. And also, I felt the urge to start back saving. But when I went to church last Sunday, I went to church today as well. But oh, this thing is all bent up. Last Sunday, it was recommended that we don't spend. God told us not to spend. So I'm gonna be doing no spending now. We'll see how long that goes, how long that lasts. But it's gonna last because I really want to get ahead of my financial journey. So we did good. Took out $20. At some point I need to go to the bank to take out money to do some minis. So my goal is to try to do minis and tinies every week in each month. So it might be $80 here, $70 here, and probably 25. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave it at. That's close to $100 on both. So that's like $400 a month. We'll see. I also did start doing ship. I haven't only did it one day, but I may start picking up shift more, about 4 or 5 pickups throughout the week, to add towards the savings to get the things that I need to get going. So yeah, that's it. Let me show y'all my green butter categories. Seem like I'm blurry, but I don't know. I'll fix it later. So we have emergencies, protection. You know what protection is. I'm not gonna get into that. Birthdays, car maintenance, basically for car. I finally got me a label maker, so This is household. There's some things I need for the house. Shallow. I want to save. She's an old girl, but I want to get a little stash for her closing costs. So I'm still living in an apartment. I have not started looking for a house yet, but in faith, I'm going to start saving for closing costs. So yeah. I never thought about doing that. I just thought about, let me look for the house first. No, I'm gonna start saving for a closing cost. And yeah, start saving for it in faith. Medical. I'm still got some things going on with medical, so I want to start saving for that. And that's it. These are just extra challenges. And these are like the winter challenges, I should say, behind this. And this is like birthday challenges. So I try to keep the thing of having Christmas, all this Christmas. Having Christmas, all in the front. But birthdays, I have a lot of little birthday challenges. So I'm gonna use that. And Shiloh got her own little challenges with the cats, and you might see some puppy paws in there. It's for her. So, we gotta use what we have. To get what we want. If you know what part of that's from, then put it in the comments below. All right, that's it, and that's all from me. This is gonna be a short little video. But I'm happy that I'm getting back into recording again. Like I said, I did go through some low. I can't think of the term right now. I guess it's I can't think of it, but it's when you start comparing yourself, like a comparison trap, I should say. About I'm looking at everybody else's channel, saving, and I wasn't getting nowhere, so I just stopped doing it. And I even stopped watching the channels. Like I started watching the community. So I just started back like this month, actually. Start watching back people saving challenges and look at it, because at some point I wasn't looking at nothing. I wasn't saving nothing. I was just paying stuff off, do what I have to do. And that's what I did. I paid things off. I kept moving. So I have goals. I have some things brewing, but I do want to start, getting back to categories that I should have already saved. Like I should always have an emergency fund. Don't have one. Lucky I did have funds available to take care of what emergencies that I did have. But I'm getting back into it. I'm doing it at my pace again. I can't really get caught up with how much people save in their categories, because again, they've been saving longer than me. So it's a learning curve for me. I got to give myself more grace. The point is, I'm saving. So like, I cleaned out the binders. It was one binder I did not clean out, and I forgot all about it, which is my month ahead. I was so worried about like not fulfilling that binder. I had 120 sitting in that binder and forgot all about it. And it's been months. So of course I did take that money out because I actually needed it for something and put it back in. So I got a new leash on some things. I do have some I think it was collab. They did a winter box. I do have that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna start that. I'm not starting right now. I just want to focus on at least the next 90 days. I said 180. At least the next 90 days on saving as much as I can. And then I do have the s'mores thing, because I will do some challenges with quarters and do some tiny savings like that. That could be like twice a week or what have you. So I really don't have a schedule. I just know that I want to touch these binders more than 2 times a month. My goal is to go in here and save pretty more than what I'm doing. So yeah, y'all, That's it and that's all. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like. Um, yeah, y'all. It's little sis back, you know, back as ever. Um, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for to get this savings back. So why not start now? And why not wait to the top of the year? So I'm starting now to get me back in my mojo. So I still gotta get back into the position of the camera and all that stuff, which is my phone. Who knows? I may just jump out there and buy a camera just to record. Don't hold me to nothing. Cause I'm one of the people I pull triggers really quick on things. But all is well with me. Oh yeah, how was y'all Thanksgiving? Mine was pretty good. Yeah, y'all. I'm back. Bye.